Next up, let's welcome anchor Gil Ponce. Gil is a relationship-driven nonprofit executive and political strategist, currently executive director of the Next Gen Chamber of Commerce, formerly with Options Magazine. He brings decades of experience in LGBTQIA plus advocacy, development services, and grassroots fundraising. So Gil, Out My Closet, Breathe My Breath by the Beach, is on August 9th. Tell me what's happening out.
On Saturday, August 9th, Out My Closet will host Breath by the Beach, a two-part queer men's empowerment workshop and social fundraiser at Haulover Beach Lock 16. Out My Closet is a nonprofit organization serving LGBTQ youth and adults across New York City and Southern Florida. Known for its free elevated mobile boutiques, HIV empowerment work, and arts-based programming and comprehensive internships, the group creates inclusive spaces that nurture dignity and community. From 5 p.m. onwards, guests will gather for an evening centered on wellness, connection, and celebration. The event will begin with a free guided meditation and yoga session, offering space for rest and reflection as the sun sets. At 7 p.m., the vibe will shift as Beats by the Beach kick off, a lively mix with crab cocktails, mocktails, Afro beats, soca, R&B, and nostalgic throwbacks. The event aims to uplift the LGBTQ plus community while supporting Out My Closet's ongoing mission. Suggested donations range from $30 for refreshments to $50, which includes an Aloe gift bag valued at $200. Queer men and allies are encouraged to RSVP at info@outmycloset.org. Yoga by the sunset just sounds like this beautiful, peace, calm, easy feeling that I'm here for it.
Mm-hmm. I used to take and teach spin classes in the sand when I lived in LA. So Ooh. This sounds like an event like that. Breathe by the Beach with guided meditation and different donations where you can possibly get an Aloe bag that has $200 worth of merch. If I was not out of town, I would be breathing by the beach the entire event.
I knew that was the part that you looked at.
Yes,
you got excited.
I saw sponsored by Aloe, and then it said the $30 free entry and free refreshments. That's fine. $20 more, you get the $200 bag. So yeah, that's what I was looking at.
Look, I love this. Breathe by the Beach. I mean, what a wonderful day of just like fulfillment, of getting your joy, of getting your empowerment, of like all in one. Like, think about it. Meditation and yoga needed, right? And then let's party, right?
And it's queer-based. It's a queer-based event, you know, so it's like not to say that there's not enough queer spaces for us to get our meditation and breath work in. But to be fair, like you see an Aloe commercial and it's not, you know, starring two people of the same sex or gender. So
of course not.
It's nice that it's a queer-led meditation.
Well, and I love that it's also at Haulover. Haulover partially is clothing optional and partially it's not.
Oh, I didn't know
what
that.
I mean? So, yes, you did.
Oh, yeah. I didn't actually. I didn't know that was the one. I knew there was one. I didn't know that was the one. That's the one. In the parking lot, can you also be clothing optional?
No.
Oh, okay. Because I think it's starting.
There are signs when you get to the beach. The signs are there.
I think the event starts in the lot.
It's from stand 11 to stand 16, and unbeknownst to others, that stand 16 is where I sit all the time. People know me as the clothing optional yogi that sits at stand 16 and Haulover, and this is one of my good friends putting on this event.
Fabulous.
It's going to be nice. There's a lot of events going on that night. Like, we're going to see how to triple clone myself.
You'll make it happen.
Yeah, we'll make it happen.
This one is special for you.
This one is special because it's right at my spot.
Right, it's what you do.
Yeah.
Right,
it's what I do.
Yeah.
It's what I.
Well, if you notice,
what I live for.
If you notice, Jamal has no tan lines.
And it'll be underneath the full moon as well.
This is such a great thing. You know, we've had a really rough year.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, you need things like this just to recharge and regroup and get your energy back and centered. Because you know, even the first 6 months of this year, I feel like I've been wiped out.
Yeah.
And, you know, and I need to tune into things and just tune into my own spirit and be around people that are just, you know, queer and you know, and why not? This sounds like a desperately something that we need.
Look, activism fatigue, advocacy fatigue is a real thing.
Yeah.
That's a real
You know what I mean? It really is. Think about how many times you show up, okay? It's exhausting. It could be exhausting, you know? So something like this really can recoup all of that, you know? So I want to give a big shout out to Mikey Smiles. I mean, he is an amazing person. It was his brain that put this all together out of New York, right? And he does these pop-ups that are so elevated. It doesn't look like he went in there with some, with a curtain and some wire and put some stuff on put some stuff on a hanger. Like, he makes it beautiful, right? And these pop-ups are for people in our community that may not have the means to get a great outfit for an interview or something like that they've got going on. I mean, this man is amazing. You know?
Also, this is a part of a series that they do for queer individuals, queer men specifically, every month or every quarter. So you can look for more of these. In the past, they've done sip and paints, they've done poetry nights, they've done all sorts of things that is included with the pop-up. So just keep following them because they continue these series between New York and South Florida.
Oh, I love it. So pay the $50 and get that back.
Yeah, pay that
right?
50.
Queer News Tonight looks forward to seeing you at Out My Closet, Breathe by the Beach on August 9th. And that is the big LGBTQ story for today. There is no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by subscribing and sharing Queer News Tonight.